the people call, the Minutemen stand for one and all. Through the wasteland wide, we'll lead the way, fighting for a brighter day. Minutemen, Minutemen, brave and true. Minutemen, Minutemen, we'll see it through. Minutemen, Minutemen, standing tall. Minutemen, Minutemen, we'll save them all. Through rat storms wild and raider fights, we'll bring back peace with all our might. With a musket strong and hearts of gold, the Minutemen's story will be told. Storms wild and raider fights, we'll bring back peace with all our might. With a musket strong and hearts of gold, the Minutemen's story will be told. So raise your caps and shout hooray, the Minutemen are here to stay. We'll stand as one through night and day, building hope along the way. Minutemen, Minutemen, brave and true. Minutemen, Minutemen, we'll see it through. Minutemen, Minutemen, standing tall. Minutemen, Minutemen, we'll save them all. Hooray, hooray, the Minutemen will march through the land again. Hooray, hooray, the Minutemen will fight for every friend.
Oh, Mr. Handy's quite a sight, with a torch in the left and a saw in the right. He'll clean your floors, make dinner too. There's nothing that Mr. Handy can't do. Oh, Mr. Handy, beep and bop, fixing the world with a whir and a hop through the wasteland day and night. Mr. Handy makes it right. He's seen the bombs and the world's decay, but he's still got jokes to brighten your day. With a British voice and a little sass, he'll polish your...
All right, we all ready? Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go ahead and get the game pulled up here. Welcome back to Loreout, everyone. Harry, I'm not sure what build we're doing today. We will have to see what we are gonna get up to. Fucking dog blocking me and shit. Jesus Christ. Okay, that's way too real of a dog barking sound. All right. Let's head on back to Sanctuary to start out with, I think. Yeah, we'll head on back to Sanctuary, and then we'll see if everything's stable over here, maybe, hopefully. Maybe it's had enough time to cool off here with a fresh PC restart and everything. I do need to turn the music off here. Yeah, no background music would have been the best choice here, or at least an option to turn it off permanently. Because I have to turn it off every time I load back in. Yeah, Harry, we'll see though. I think I'm gonna work on the castle just a little bit, maybe, and then we'll work on some other things as well. Okay, not gameplay. We want mod config, and then we want control and game settings, persistent volume sliders, music off. There we go. We are copyright safe now, and I flipped through all these options just to make sure that everything's on that I want on and everything's off that I want off. All right, let's go ahead and hit a quick sleep here in Sanctuary. I did a little bit of research, guys, and it turns out that Sanctuary is just a very, very laggy settlement, which kind of sucks because it is like the first settlement that you come to, and it's one of the ones that you would like to build up the most. I mean, obviously, you want it to be built up because it's Sanctuary, you know? All right, well, I think we'll just deal with the shitty FPS here. I'll be honest with you. I think we can just deal with it. We should be all right. Shouldn't have really too many issues with it. And we are properly fed now. All right, what was I working on the last time that we were building here? I think I was working on the medical clinic. Oh, no. I was working on the weapons dealer. Yes, that's correct. I was working on the weapons dealer. How many caps do I have? Okay, I have 3,500 caps, which is actually enough to put in the little vendor shop here. Now, how do I want to do this? Do I just want to not give them a top tier vendor? Because fitting one of these stands in here is going to be really weird. It's going to be very odd, if you will. I mean, like, we could do this, you know? Like, we could just do this. But I feel like it looks a bit goofy. Yeah, it does look really goofy. See, we have a weapons shop store mat, and we have a weapons, let's see here. See, these are both, like regular mats here. Let's check out the mods and see what the mods have for us, and we'll see if there's anything else. We'll check thematic and practical first. All right, so Emporium, vendors, and then we want to head on over to weapons. All right, so we have these. These are nice. They're okay. This is a weapons emporium here. Does this fit up well enough with the doorway? I don't think it does. I don't think it does, unfortunately. Like, if we were to put one of these down, it would just, yeah, it just really would not look good, I don't think. And then this one is obviously, like, way too big. I mean, like, a weapon stand even doesn't fit very well here. We need something that lines up with these walls right here. Or at least something that is smaller than it, or close, you know. All right, we'll go back. We'll try, let's see, point lookout, no. How about homemaker? And we'll try stores from homemaker. Okay, so we have a trader here. We have armor, weapons. Okay, so we have, aha, here we go. This is exactly what I was looking for here. This is exactly what we needed. Okay, so I want this to be, I don't know exactly where I want it to be yet. But now we know that we have a way to do it. That's nice to know. Which direction should they face? Maybe this direction? I don't know. Or maybe out towards the pier. I think out towards the pier would be cool. And I do want to add some more things to this. All right, so we'll place that there. Now we have a tier 3 weapon vendor here. Very nice. We need somebody to be assigned to it, though. You look good. Come on down. Come on down to the weapon shop, and you are now employed. Okay. There you go. We are hard locked at 83 happiness, though, right now. This should raise the happiness quite a bit, I would imagine. And let's see what else we want to do here in terms of... All right, so if we go back to... Oh, you know what I should check? I have a great idea. I'm really hoping there's a thing here for this. Let's check structures, and then pure shacks. Warehouse, no. Fences, maybe? There's these, like, DC fences, right? They're the Diamond City fences. But I'm wondering if I could, like, clip them across this and make it look like it's a security fence of some kind. I don't think so. I think I'm gonna have to use a different fence. Maybe, like, jail cell. Holy shit, this is literally just a whole ass jail cell. That's hilarious. I'm thinking, like... not doorways. This is a jail cell wall medium. It doesn't really fit very well. Jail cell wall small. Okay, that fits a bit better. I think we would have to use pillars to sink it in. Yeah, that would be really annoying. All right, what else is there? Security fencing, though. We could use some security fencing. There is these that would possibly look good. You just put them on just on the inside, like so. And then you would just clip them together like this, line up the middles. Yeah, I don't know how I want to do this. I kind of want it to be like a little bit more secure, though. I don't know, maybe something like that. I mean, oh, that one's going through the roof. Okay. It might be easier to line up from back here. Let's see. It's trying to stair step on top. You know what? Hold on. I actually have a really good idea. All right, now what if I did... let me grab this, turn on snapping. And then grab it again. Okay, so those two do snap together. My only problem is like that. What if we just had them both go? No, it's gonna look retarded. Yeah. You know what? Honestly, let's just leave it open. I think would be cool. Unless there's another thing that I'm missing here. A filler piece. I mean, like, we could kind of do these. I really just wish that these didn't clip together. You're now one of my elite employees. Yeah, exactly. I mean, like, we could do these, you know? Clip these into the edge here. Make it look a little bit more secure, I guess. Yeah, it just seems like some areas don't snap as well. Yeah, I'm not doing that. That's going to be a huge pain in the ass. What about wrought iron fencing? Maybe wrought iron fencing is where we go. We'll see. Okay, that's probably too tall. I don't know. That might work. Probably not, though. Yeah, it just looks goofy. You'd have to use the straight ones, and yeah, they don't like to play nicely with the objects we have in here. I mean, like, obviously, like, this would be, like, kind of ideal with these bars here, but they don't really line up that well. There's a lot of things you can do, but sometimes they just don't work. Like, this would be nice. That's okay, though. Maybe these straight ones. Is there any ones that are, like, very straight? Not ramped, straight post or pre-war. All right, so that's as close as we can get them to being flush. And yeah, it's not gonna let it. Okay, yeah, I didn't think so. I didn't think we were gonna find anything to go in there, which is okay. It's not really that big of a deal. All right, so that is a weapons vendor down. Let's go and drop a save here. The FPS here is really bad, but we get like 25 like actual FPS, and then it's like 50, 60, 70 around here. When you look towards the pier, it's actually like, it's not awful, but it's still not great. Definitely not what I would call ideal. It's nice to have a weapons vendor though here.
This way.
See what you got
If you need
here.
a weapon, you've come to the right place.
Oh, yeah. Let's see what you got.
Here's what I've got.
All right. So we got a 30 cal pistol, 32 revolver, 223 pistol, 45 auto, Colt 7520, a high power pistol, radium pistol. Okay. Riot pistol, service pistol, single action army revolvers, snub nose discharger pistol. Okay. Snub nose police pistol, top break revolver, Watts 1500, some compact pistol. What in the fuck is that? Is that a compact pistol with a really long barrel? That's so goofy. Some handmade revolvers, a laser defender hardened. Interesting looking stuff. A 22 PDW. Holy shit, what in the actual god fuck is that? Of course, the lovely battle rifles we have here. A carbine. It's an interesting looking carbine. It looks like half of a Thompson. European assault rifle. Okay, I assume that's supposed to be an FNFAL. A Finfal. The handmade laser rifle. This is really cool. I like that. A Homestead carbine. That's like your standard like Ruger 1022, but chambered in 9mm. Let's see here. A short cowboy carbine. Okay. A vintage repeater. So these are all chambered in 45, right? Now my question is, how upgraded could we upgrade one of those cowboy guns? Like, would it actually be... Wait, it's a revolving rifle. Oh, it's great. I love it. I remember the Colt revolving rifle. Those were very interesting guns for the time. And you have, of course, a musket, which takes 50 caliber ball ammo, which I have yet to find any of, by the way. Then you got a sniper rifle, powerful 308. You know, one round that is like super neglected in this mod pack? 338 Lapua. I have not seen a single gun firing 338. That is like the clear bridge between 50 cal and 30-06. Some handmade stuff here. Wow, this vendor has a shitload of inventory. Good lord. Okay. Just an absolute shitload of inventory. And then a whole bunch of ammo here. Okay. No 12.7 rounds, though. I'm noticing that. We do need some more 45 rounds, though, for our pistol. Oh, and this is our own vendor, so we could literally just buy out their entire stock. Oh, God, that feels good. Okay. Nice. Nice. There we go. All right, I could sell all these 22 rounds as well. And these 30-06 rounds. And we're going to have 161 45 ammo. Very nice.
You gotta have something that you don't really need.
Oh, I'm carrying too much now.
I'm sure I've got something you need. Here's what I've got.
All right, let me see. What do I want to get? A utility shotgun. We can get rid of that. You know, honestly, for 127 damage, this thing doesn't really, like, fuck that hard. You know what I mean? 127 damage and it doesn't fuck that hard. If you know what I'm saying. Oh, there is 50 caliber ball ammo. We could go try out that musket. Let's go try out the musket. Fuck yeah, let's do it. All right, 308 rounds can go. 32 rounds can go. 357 can go. 38 can go. 20 gauge can go. We want to keep the 20 mil rounds. 5.56 can go. 5 mil can go. 7.62 can go. And 9 mil can go. 12 gauge can also go. Microfusion cells can go. 25 millimeter grenade rounds. Yeah, those can go. And then plasma cartridges can also go. 796. That's fine. I can buy up the last couple 45 rounds, I guess. I'm surprised this rifle isn't chambered in 4570 Gov. That's fine. I know they don't have enough money, but yeah, still it's fine. All right, let's go. Let's head on over here. I'll drop a save here just in case, because we did just do a lot of like vendor shopping. All right, let's go into here. There should be a musket in here. Carrying too much, I can't run. Okay. Let me try out the old Muscarino here. All right, so she's loaded here. This is a percussion cap musket. So this is a... Oops. This is a cap and ball musket, though. That's going to make me go into build mode. Okay, that's fine. Percussion cap musket. Here we go. Let's see. How long does it take to reload? Oh, it's pretty slow. It's not that bad, though. Like, as a sniper rifle, I think this thing would be awesome. A sniper rifle that is, store all of our junk here. That should free us up. A sniper rifle that is a musket would be very... That would fuck very hard. Okay, see, look at what it does to my benches every time I load back in. I don't know why it does that. It's really annoying. There we go. Does it do it with... Wait, does that do it to all my benches every time I load back in? I have to go check. If that does that to all my benches when I load back in, I'm going to be really upset. No, these ones seem to be fine. Oh, wait, no. No, they're all good. Yeah, they're all good. Oh, that's so odd. Why would it only happen? Hey, what's up? Ash, how's it going? Hey, Ash, I got a question for you. Is there any FPS boosts or anything like that? No skill. Thank you for the sub, my friend. All right, let's see. Crude gunpowder, and then there's, purified gunpowder. Oh my god, 318 damage. Holy shit. This is a sniper rifle would seriously fuck. Heavy ported barrel. I don't really know if like a ported barrel is gonna really like do anything. I would rather do like a fluted barrel. I think that looks cool. Ball ammunition, mini ammunition. So that would be mini ball ammo. This would be, I would assume, mini ball ammo, though. Better critical shot damage. Okay. Let's see. Magazine. Yeah, same thing. Okay. Scope here. We can put on a short scope. I don't know if the scope would actually work, though. A long scope. Let's try putting on the long scope. Let's see if it actually, like, fucking works. I don't remember if we checked this. No, not currently. No. Okay, unfortunate. The scope works. Oh my god, and it fucks. Look at how long range this shit is. We could shoot Codsworth right now. We could ping Codsworth from all the way over here. Need a crouch maybe? God damn, this scope sways a lot.
Well, I wanted to talk about something.
Hold on, Preston. Yeah, you know what? Go ahead,
I've been
Preston.
thinking back lately on how things were for me when we first met. It was the lowest point of my life. I mean, all my closest friends were dead. Everything I believed in had turned out to be a lie. I'd failed everyone who ever relied on me. I'd led them to Concord, and we had no hope of getting out alive. The thing is, that was actually okay with me. I was ready to die. It was what I felt I deserved.
Right, Preston,
It was
right.
what I wanted.
You did your best, Preston. You can't blame yourself for what happened.
I knew it wasn't all on me.
Oh, I should gain karma for
but
that.
I made my share of bad decisions along the way.
Not really, Preston. I mean, like,
I've got to live with that. My point in all
the
of this
gunner
is that,
general guy betrayed you.
well, you saved my life.
You're welcome.
And not just by saving us from those raiders in Concord. I mean that you made me want to keep living again.
Oh,
Yes, that sounds
isn't
pretty
that
sad.
sweet?
But it's true. If we hadn't met, I think I would have found some way to, you know,
Take himself out.
maybe not by shooting myself in the head or anything, but just by not caring about staying alive. So I just wanted you to know that. How much our friendship has meant to me.
All right, relax there, Robin Williams. Sorry, bad joke, bad joke, bad joke. I'm glad you decided to stick around, Preston. The world needs more people. Have you ever thought about us becoming more than just friends? Oh,
Well,
that's
now
funny.
you're making me embarrassed. I hope I didn't make you too uncomfortable telling you all that. I just felt like it needed to be said, you know? I guess we should get back to it, huh?
All right, having reached the highest level of affinity with Preston, you gain the perk, the United We Stand perk. I don't know what that does, but that's nice. All right, let me finish my reload here, Preston, on my brand new sniper rifle. This is gonna be my sniper rifle through the for the playthrough, I think, until like maybe like Gauss weaponry, I would have to say. This is pretty sick. I like it. I feel like it's very very Minutemen-esque. Ash, it seems to be just a problem with Sanctuary and a few other settlements have that issue, like Sanctuary, Red Rocket, and stuff like that. We have our new weapons vendor here, standing there doing their job. Maybe, kind of maybe need to rotate that at some point. Okay, let's go and decorate this place up really quick, and then we should be all Gucci gang to go. All right, let's go furniture, snappable clutter. I'm going to just do a quick and dirty decoration of this place. And I know I've used these shelves a lot, but I'm going to try to like mix it up here a little bit by using, I don't know, maybe using one of these or something. I know I have used these as well quite a lot. All right, let's try to like line this up pretty good. That looks good. It is clipping out the back, though. Oh, let's use one of those there. Let's see what else. Let's use these metal shelves. I haven't touched these yet. That looks pretty straight, honestly. Probably snap these two together. There we go. Oh, they're not in the middle though. Ah, motherfucker. Okay. Whoopsie daisies. Picked a whole fucking bouquet of oopsie daisies. Still not in the middle. Close enough for government work. All right, we need to go back to Trading Emporium. Thematic and Practical Trading Emporium. Hey, Crisada. Thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. Structures, walls, mega walls. And what do we have here? Do we have a wood? Okay, we already do have a wood one. Let's do a metal one. Or one of these, maybe. Yeah, there we go. All right, looking Gucci gang. Oh, Milo's got the zoomies. Good for him. Good for him. Always nice to see Milo with the zoomies. All right, so we have 2 sets of shelves here. I think we do weapon walls on all of the rest. I want to say that's in thematic and practical. Or maybe in decorations. I think it's in all decorations. In miscellaneous, I believe. No, it's not. Is it in paintings? No, it's definitely not in paintings. Maybe miscellaneous. No, it's not in there. It's not in there either. Okay, furniture. Miscellaneous. Where are the weapon plaques at again? Is it an OC decorator? No. It's definitely in like furniture. It's in one of these. Maybe. Hold on. Let me look. Yeah, no, not any of those. It would have to be in like miscellaneous, no? No. Not there. Where the fuck is that? Thematic and practical? No. Maybe in homemaker and decorations, I think. Miscellaneous. Miscellaneous interior. No, it's not there. Oh my god, I haven't used these in forever, so I have no idea where the fuck it's at. It's got to be in decorations and miscellaneous. No, it's not there either. Okay, I think it's in... I think I know where it's at. I think it's in snappable clutter. No, it's not. What the fuck? And it's not in miscellaneous here. Where are the weapon plaques? Let me try decorations here. No. Oh, wall decorations. No, it wasn't in there. Okay. What about miscellaneous here? Alright, so it's not in there either. It's not in Woody's Wasteland Gardening. Ash, do you know where the weapon plaques are at? Oh, you know what? It's in display. I'm retarded. Yeah, it's in display. I believe. Yeah, it was in display. I'm dumb. I am big dumb. Big dumb guy. Yeah, weapon rack short. Long, maybe. I know these snap together. It's just really hard to get these things to like line up very well. I haven't used these weapon plaques yet. There we go. Looks good to me. Yeah, let's go all the way down to the floor. Why not? All right, so that's one of them. And then there's a different one. I don't know where it is at, though. I think it's in... Where are the other weapon... Is it in structures? No, there's... Wait, maybe it's in structures miscellaneous. No, it ain't there. Maybe it's in structures wood. No, dude, I've done so much building, I've just like completely lost where everything is. I've just lost the fucking plot. Maybe containers. I highly doubt it though. It ain't in containers. I can. What in the fuck is this thing? A Vault Tech workshop container. Okay, interesting. Yeah, it ain't right there. I mean, like, it wasn't in shelves either. Yeah, we looked in shelves. Decorations, okay. So, it's not in miscellaneous. It's not in wall decorations, I don't believe. Wasn't in miscellaneous wall decorations. Ash, do you know where this is at? It's the oh, let me go find out what it's called and I can figure it out. I can backtrack it from there. It's in this house, the one that I built. Weapon plaque 03. Weapon plaque 03. Okay, hold on. Yo, where the fuck's that at, though? Where in the fuck that be? It's not in paintings. All right, it's not in there. Let's check this miscellaneous. I think it might be in here. I want to say it is, because I used a lot of the same decorating stuff in here. It's not in here. I'm not sure. That's added by a mod for sure. Have you checked the OCD stuff? Yeah, maybe it's an OC decorator. I had not checked OC decorator. Where the fuck would it be though? Maybe it's in thematic and practical. You know, I think it's in Homemaker. I'm pretty sure it's in Homemaker now. Huh. Dude, I have no idea. How do I tell where I got something from? Is there like any way to tell? I mean, oh wait, you know what? It might be, yeah, it might actually be in shelves. Hold on. Brother, I don't know. God damn it. I have no idea where I got this shit from. Yeah, you know what? It might be an ODC decorator. I don't know. Oh, man. I can't even fucking begin to know where the fuck I got that shit from. This is ammo. See, this is just all ammo. That's not where it's gonna be. I have no idea. I've literally looked everywhere. Check signs, maybe. You know, it's definitely not a sign. Yeah, I don't know where I got these. So it's the same one here. I don't know where I got. Okay, mounted rad stag horns, and I got it from the flag too. Is it in flags? Yeah, no way. It's in this category. I almost guarantee you. Let's try posters, maybe. Okay, we'll just go through this whole category then and see if it's at the end of one of these categories here. God, there's so many fucking posters in this mod pack. Jesus fuck. All right, it's not in there. Is it in signs? It's not in signs. It's not in lettering. It has to be in miscellaneous wall decorations. No, it's not there. Okay, real world flags. Not there. Okay, it's got to be in this decoration. I mean, display maybe. Weapon racks. Okay, so we have this weapon rack. We have these weapon racks. Like, we have all these, right? But we don't have this one. I don't know where the fuck I even got this one from. I don't know. I'm so confused. Where in the fuck did I display cases? It's not a display case, Ghost. Wall decorations. We already looked there. Regular decorations. There's literally a mattress and that's it. Okay. I am like at a loss for words here. I have no idea where in the fuck I could have possibly got that from. Oh, man. That sucks. Woody's Wasteland Gardening? No. It's not in defense. It's not in power. Maybe stores? It's not in stores. Okay. Crafting, maybe? No. Okay. OC decorator, personal effects items, cleaning, personal effects. Okay. No, it can't be OC decorator because that doesn't make sense. You know what I mean? Those are Raider tires. It's not going to be scavenger stuff. Oh, you know what? Hold on. Oh, I think it's in here. Hold on. No, it's not in there. Miscellaneous, maybe? Oh, that's a doghouse. Okay. Trading Emporium, stores, vendors, weapons. Nope. It's got to be in Homemaker then, right? It has to be in Homemaker. Let's check Homemaker furniture. I almost guarantee it's in here. We're literally looking for one thing here. This is such a pain in the dick hole. Furniture. Containers. Supplies. We're like kind of on the right track a little bit. Okay, we're kind of on the right track. Sorta. Hopefully. Maybe. Please. Please. Okay, it's not going to be in containers. It's got to be in, like, fixtures or something else. I don't know. Oh, my God. Does anyone know where this would be? Please tell me, someone. Please help me. Shelves? These are kind of cool, though. See, this is, like, on the right track here, this thing, but... That's cool. That snapped that. Fences crafting? Nah, that ain't in crafting. Fuck me. Let's try miscellaneous. I have no idea where those weapon plaques are from. I'm gonna be straight up honest with you. I cannot find those for the life of me. Weapon plaque 4 and weapon plaque 3. Okay. Maybe like I don't know. It would have to be in like display or something. In some kind of display. And it's not in display cases. It's not in weapon racks either. We did check weapon racks. I have no idea where I got these fucking things from. I'm gonna be totally honest with you. That's just that. That's not actually a category. Okay. Well, let's try I don't know, maybe it is in paintings. Let's go to the all the way to the end of paintings and let's see. If it's in paintings, I'm going to be really upset. It's not in paintings. Miscellaneous. No. Okay, hold on. Let me look up. Let me Google something. We'll see if we can find it. Okay. So it's called Weapon Plaque 03. Contraptions and Workshop DLC. Weapon wall racks. Wait, let me see here. Okay, display cases, weapon racks. And then what does he do? And then it's in... I think it is in that. Hold on. I think it is in here somewhere. I think I'm missing items. Let me Google this shit again. Hold on. I'm trying to find an image that matches it. You know what I mean? I'm trying to find a picture that matches what I have here. I'm just not seeing anything. I don't know. Maybe it's like a vanilla thing. That's definitely not vanilla though. I don't know where in the fuck I got that from, but that pisses me off that I can't find it anymore. I'll be straight with you. That really upsets me because there was weapons that you could put on the wall and stuff. You know what I mean? Like there was like with that weapon rack thing, there was stuff you could put on the walls and it was very convenient because all you had to do was like my dumbass. It's under. Okay, here's where it's under. It's under display and clutter, and then snappable, clutter, and display. And then you go to weapons, and then it's under weapon plaques. Holy fuck. God damn my life. I hate myself for that one. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I'm very upset. I'm upset that it took me that long to find it. And imagine like I now like don't even end up using it. That would suck. I want to snap like two like right next to each other, but I think it's too long. Maybe like these. No, let's just do the big one. And this will just be just the one here. There we go. Good enough. Good stuff. All right, now weapon stands. Wall-mounted weapons. Okay, here we go. Let's do like a big variety of them. We'll try to pack them in as close as possible. Fucking found it though. God damn. Took forever. Assault rifle there should work. Let's do one of these here. There's not a ton of variety in these, but there is some cool shit, like, you know, a Gauss rifle and whatnot. Then we have a hunting rifle. And they always face the same way, but it seems to be like not really that big of a deal. Laser musket, a laser rifle. Kind of spread these out just a touch more. There we go, that's good. Okay, now we need a pistol to go there. We need something small. Not a pipe pistol, though. Something a little bit better. A ripper. A shotgun. Tommy gun. There is like a decent amount of like variety, though. We'll put a shotgun there, yeah. That looks good. There we go. Finally. God damn. That took forever to find. And I kind of want to use a few more of these in a few places, I think. Like maybe a whole like wall of these up here. I know these aren't exactly meant for it. I know that looks like kind of out of place, but you'll see what I'm doing here in a second. So you can't put anything on that top shelf, but you can put stuff on this one. We'll put some assault rifles on this one. You just want like a bunch of cool shit here. All right, then what else do we have to fill up here? We have another one of these here. Okay, let's use snappable clutter and stuff. All right, snappable clutter and display. Stand mounted weapons. There is some like pretty cool stand mounted weapons, but the weapon stands aren't like really that versatile. They only hold one thing, you know what I mean? They just really don't hold a ton. That's the only like issue that I would ever have with this, but I get it. It's fine. It's hard to do this kind of stuff anyway, so always appreciative when they do figure out some stuff like this. All right, let's how we have some ammo displays here that we can do. Some 38 rounds. Let's see what else. Okay, some bottle cap mines. Yeah, why not? Some grenades and mines. Let's put 2 of those down. More grenades and mines. More grenades and mines. Some mini nukes, sure. Some of this wildcat's always nice to put down as well. Cause this wildcat looks like it looks like ammo. I mean it is ammo, but it's not like actual ammo. Like you don't have to spend actual ammo to make it. Which is nice because it looks it like fills out the shop a little bit. So this is decent here. This isn't bad. I kind of want to do the same lighting. And I need some, like, I obviously, like, need some clutter in here somewhere. We need to turn this that way. There we go. And then, yeah, let's do, like, a couple of stacks of Wildcat here. Couple stacked up boxes of Wildcat ammo. Like so. And then, go to, like, armor, maybe. Armor would be a good place to find some things to throw around. Yeah, like maybe like a Minuteman thing here. Some, like, Minuteman outfits strewn about on the ground. I'm pretty sure OC Decorator would be a good spot to go for this now. Oh, you know, it'd be great, actually, if I did this. If we went back to weapons and then wall-mounted weapons, and then we just put some 10 mils along here. That'll look pretty cool. Yellow Ghost, everything running better today? Yeah, it seems like it's running a bit better. And then we could do some more of these here. Just some of these mounted on the walls. Kind of look cool. The Broadsider. That fires cannonballs, I'm pretty sure. The Cryolator. Let's do a Fat Man here. A Flamer here. Let's do a Gatling laser there. And we can fill up with a couple of Gauss rifles here. And then the, what is this fucking thing called? And also I could probably move this over and fit another one in here. Yeah, the junk jet there. Laser musket. Minigun. Should move the Cryolator over and fit a minigun along next to it. This is like the big guns, you know? It's that shit you gotta request special order to get this shit, you know what I mean, dog? Alright, we could definitely fit a missile launcher here as well. Dude, that looks so good. We obviously need some lighting in here. But yeah, that looks great. What other things that I want in here? Like maybe a plasma rifle. Nice. A rocket hammer. Is there space for a rocket hammer? There is space for a rocket hammer. Thompsons. 2 Thompsons there. Couple swords there. And a syringer. We can fit a syringer there. Yeah, that works. Okay. We need some lighting now. So, first of all, GFH fuse box, and I'm just going to pin it to the pillar. I think. Oh, the pillar's like actually not an item. Power, connectors, and switches, and then we just go one of these bad boys. Put that there. Connect that bad boy up. The power lines will stay connected once you connect them, by the way. So you can just kind of do whatever you want with it, but they'll stay connected, which is really nice. Okay, so I want to use a few of these like little hanging lights. I think would look really good. But obviously I want to use them properly. I don't know, what are you thinking here? Like hanging lights on the edges? Like just like how on the rooftop bar? I think that would be sick. Just some hanging lights on the edges of these right here. I think that's pretty cool. They don't all have to be perfect either. Like these are very. Oh, I'm out of glass. Okay. My glass is trash. All right, where the fuck can we find your Wasteland weapon Emporium? Looking pretty good. Thanks, brother. Pretty cool. Nothing on these shelves. I need to put something on these shelves. Let's just put some like basic armor, I guess. Furniture, snappable Wasteland clutter, and then display armor. We'll put some armor stuff on here. Oh, these have like 2 spaces. Oh, interesting. That's kind of neat. Ah, these would have been nice for the general store. I may go back and use them as well. That looks good. Yeah, perfect. We just need to light up the rest of this place, but we're out of glass. So I need a shipment of glass really bad. Where can you get a shipment of glass from? Fallout 4 shipment of glass. Purchased from several vendors. Dr. Sun in Diamond City Market. Okay. That's good. All right, let's go ahead and sleep here. Let me save first, actually. Probably a good idea to drop a save. Alrighty. How about those lights from Woody's? Oh, yeah, good call. Yeah. Yeah, actually, let's do the Woody's lights. Yeah, no, that's a good call, actually. Great call. All right, it is super laggy around here. Once we finish, once we finish here, I don't think Carla has glass shipments, but I know Dr. Sun does, right? And there's that other guy in Diamond City who sells chems. Maybe he sells junk shipments too. We'll go check. We should have grabbed some of our water that we had there, but it's fine. No big deal, NBD. We do have a trade route with the castle, so everything that I have at Sanctuary, I have over there. We were working on getting food set up for the castle. I think we should do that today. Start letting them filter in. Start letting them build up some settlers. And then I think we need to like start assigning like jobs for everyone. That'd probably be a good idea. Help defend Country Crossing failed. That's fine. I'm not going to defend shit.
Got chems right here for you, brother.
Right, let me check and see if this guy has glass.
For balance.
He's got glass, but not that kind of glass, unfortunately. All right, Dr. Sun.
A wide variety of medical treatments.
I need some supplies for the road. All right, he doesn't have any glass shipments. What the fuck? He has. Did we already buy a glass shipment from him? Did I already do that? It's in Misk, right? Or it's in, I think it's in... I have no idea. Let me Google again. Something ain't right here. Whitechapel Charlie in third rail, in the third rail in Good Neighbor, and K at Bunker Hill. Okay. You can try Bunker Hill. Bunker Hill is right there.
Everyone.
K and Bunker Hill. Okay. Okay. Haha. See what I did there? Sorry. That was bad. Yeah. K and Bunker Hill also sells glass. Does anyone sell junk that has glass? Yeah, the chems dealer guy in in Diamond City didn't sell that glass. Guess we gotta go find Heisenberg. All right. Preston, you have some of my
Okay.
water on you, don't you?
What am
You
I
don't.
doing?
Dog meat. Do you have my water on you? Stop complaining, you fuck. No, he doesn't. He just has weapons. Okay. All right. K
I'd
at Bunker
hate to have to
Hill.
attack this place.
K.
Hey. Let me
Hey.
take a look at you.
There's K. I need some
All right.
supplies, Doc. Shipment of acid. Wow, you are super fucking useful, lady. I tell you what. Okay. Maybe I already bought all the shipments and then I used it all up. I have no idea. I mean, we could go sleep for a few days and see if they restock their inventories. What is it? 2 days we got to sleep to see if they restock stuff. I mean, we have so much water built up, though, I will say. Like, I bet I haven't checked this in, like, a long time. I bet there's a lot of water and a lot of caps. We can also scrap all those weapons that Dogmeat and Preston had on them. For some cloth, some steel, some other stuff. The Beantown Brewery has bottles. Yeah, that's true. They do have bottles there. I'll see if I can remember where the Beantown Brewery is on my map. I'm pretty sure it's I'm pretty sure it's like southwest of Grey Garden, southeast of Grey Garden, south of Grey Garden. Who the hell really knows around here? All right, corn, purified water. It's over by Oberland. Okay. So is that south of Grey Garden, right? I'm pretty sure. If it is south of Grey Garden, then damn, look at me go. All right, yeah, we didn't have anything there. Okay. Let me talk to you,
What is it?
Prestone, Garvione. Trade.
Okay, this is what I've got.
You bitch, pushing me out of the way. We'll take that stuff there.
We're not gonna make very good time with you so loaded down.
Yeah, well, you're full of load, you bitch. Dog meat, I really need you to stop doing that. That gets very frustrating very quickly. All right, dog meat, give me all of this stuff here, please. Thank you, doggo. Doggo meato. Drop another save. All right. And then weapons, we go to all and we drop all of these. I want to keep Quicksilver as well. The laser musket. Apparel, all. The small shoulder bag is interesting, but honestly, not really that useful. Between Oberlin Station and Grey Garden. Oh, so I was right. Nice. Look at me go. All right, all this stuff. Everything must go. It all must go. Final holiday sale. Everything must go. We're just scrapping this stuff because that's what we found in the... That 22 carbide is literally just a 1022. Oh yeah, we also have to remember that like we can use this stuff for we can use this stuff that we like gather around the wasteland as what's it called? We can use it as fuck. Oh my word, this is escaping my brain. We can use it as decor as well. All right, let's go see what we got here. 50 bottle caps, not great, honestly. Yeah, we have like 15 glass. That's not really that good, to be honest with you. All right, 58 purified water. Bottle caps to us would be nice. And then all this food would be good. All right, very nice. Carrying too much, obviously. Doggo. Doggo Mito. You know what? I'm actually going to give it to Preston first.
Just point me to it. Sure. Here's my supply.
All right. And then, because giving it to Preston first makes it way easier to manage. Oh, and we actually don't really need to give that much to him. Let's just give him some of the food. That will help. Keep the melons. We have a vodka too, apparently. I don't know where we got that from. There we go. We are at the exact weight we need to be at. All right, so we should sleep here. We need a good sleep. Oh yeah, the legendary floating t-shirt. Yeah, it's actually two legendary floating tops there. I think one's a sequin dress and the other one's like a dress shirt. One's a dress shirt and the other one is another dress shirt. So don't drop dress shirts. That's the moral of this story. There we go. All right, so let's go to the Beantown Brewery. What kind of enemies are at the Beantown Brewery? It's in between Grey Garden and that, so we should be all Gucci gang there. One of your best additions to Sanctuary, I must say. Yeah, for real. I'm so excited to be out of Sanctuary, though, because the FPS. I mean, like, really all we have to do, because you can press tilde and at the point at the object in that type and disable it. Wait, what? I'm not going to disable all those. All right, so oh my god, the FPS is so much better here. It's comical how much better the FPS is. Okay. So I want this. Oh, not FFFFF. Okay. Q to favorite. Okay, so we have on the weapon a wheel. We can put that on the weapon wheel. So Quicksilver is on the weapon wheel now, right? And we need to put the musket on the weapon wheel as well. Okay, nice. So that way we can just go, okay, I want my Colt. Okay, I want my stim pack. Okay, I want my musket. Okay, I want my gunsmith revolver. Wait, where did Quicksilver go? There we go. Oh, hold on, my wife is calling me. All right. Wife made reservations for us. Let's go try a new sushi place in town. All right, so I need to go north of Oberlin Station. So this way we just follow the railroad track to get to the Beantown Brewery. Why is my... Okay, there's my Quicksilver rifle. And then here's my Colt 7520, my 45. The good old trusty 45. Enemies are like 2 downstairs, 4 or 6 upstairs. Okay, that's not too bad. What are the enemies? Are they just raiders? I mean, that's in the base game, though, right, Astuli? That's not in Loreout. That could be like way different in Loreout. And is it to the right here? Yeah, I think it is to the right. Let's give her a quick scope out and see what we see here. Motherfucking Christ on a fucking coyote? Really? A coyote? Jesus Christ. Oh my fucking lord. A coyote just tried to run a fade on me. Yes, Raiders as far as I know. Okay. Well, I mean, I just had a coyote try to run a fucking fade on me, so I guess we'll see. See, this should be an entrance. I hope in the next Fallout game there's no loading screens. That would be sick. How the fuck do we even get into this bitch? Go around the back, maybe? Hey, empty glass bottle of milk. Nice. Let me offload on Preston really quick.
What do you need?
Sorry, Preston. Got to trauma dump my shit on you real
You want to
quick.
swap supplies? No
Yes. So that I don't get weighed down, because I'm at 285 and we can't be at 285. One going into a place. Okay, now 188, that we can work with. Okay. Is this door open? Okay, Beantown Brewery. Let's drop a save here, because we're probably going to get shreked as soon as we walk in here. I'm not looking forward to all the landmines that are going to be in here. I guarantee they are. Like, I almost 100% guarantee there's landmines in here. Alright, flashlight on. Oh, there's bugs.
Whew. Wish I had a gas mask.
Oh, dude, there's so many of them.
Oh, it's on.
Oh, Raider. Beantown Bruiser. Oh, there's a lot of glass here. Look at all these Gwinnett Stouts.
Who's there?
No one's here. I'm just stealing all of your shit. Don't mind
What a
me.
mess.
Hey, nothing there now. What do you think? I don't know. Jump on the ship. Yeah. You guys got me stirred up over nothing. I don't start talking crazy. Huh?
Huh? Huh? Just hearing things. Was that a gunshot? Nah, you're just hearing things. What are you talking about? All right, let's try to go into the terminal and maybe like turn security systems against them or something. A tour price is $25 reduced. Maybe you walk away with a few bottles of this stuff.
There ain't nothing here. Hardware town. Really? Damn straight. Seriously gonna jump ship? Join another crew? You bet I am. You heard the kind of caps are pulling in, running ambushes down there? Demo and his crew have got a mate. Better you than me. What do you know?
I like how they talk about like other raider gangs. That's kind of interesting.
Huh? Now it's
Let's go up to this guy. Tower Tom. Well, like Tower Dead. See this motherfucker. Let me just run down over here. Stop using cover like a smart AI. Please. It's very annoying. Damn, another stim pack? Dude, what the fuck? What are these loot spawns? That's wild. Okay, there should be a fuckload of glass here, though. I mean, it's a brewery, so. All right, glass there. I'm leaving everything else. We'll come back for it at a later date. All right, no glass there. All right, no glass here. No glass there, no glass there. Okay. Check this guy. 22 rounds. No glass on you. Okay. Let's go up and check the other raiders here. 38 rounds. No glass. All right. No glass there. We'll go check out Tower Tom. Vintage revolver rifle, and then nothing else. Who the fuck just yelled? I have no idea. Ooh, Tinkerer's rucksack. That might actually be better than our vault backpack. Plus 40 to carry capacity. What about the vault backpack? Plus 25, plus 40 to carry. That's actually huge. Holy shit. Okay, now we can carry 301. Oh, that's massive, actually. Big find. Big find. Very nice. All right, here's some bottles. And the steamer trunk. Ventats, nice. That's an elevator to the roof. I don't really think that's going to be super useful. Expert safe to unlock here. Tower Tom's terminal. Okay, we'll try to get into this bad boy. We all know how good I am at hacking. I'm the best hacker there ever was. What about bear? Okay, 0 likeness. What about deck? No deck likeness. Okay, what about rate? Or cape? Mace? Pans. Okay, locked out. Okay. That's about how that goes. Every time for me. Oh, that's the recipe there. Alrighty. Let's start looking for bottles here. Already gotten quite a few bottles. Not like as many as like I would hope though, you know what I mean? Alright, but this is I think oh, those are dead body parts, Ghost, not Beantown bottles. Oh, there's a lot of bottles here, okay. Alright, let's start hoovering. Oh, there's a lot of bottles of these. God damn. God damn, boys. We got bottles for days. There's a raider down here as well. Restored revolver pistol. Okay, not much there. I don't think this is gonna net me as much glass as I need though to finish the castle stuff. What in the fuck? All right. The raiders have a sense of humor. I mean, of course they do. Hey, yo, yeah, for real, right? What the fuck? You know, it'd be really cool if you could turn this machine back on and get even more from it. I mean, like, let's see, like, what we ended up, right? Or ended up with. So, like, if we go to drinks, okay. So, oh, we don't even have any, okay, spirits, okay. We ended up with, like, a little bit, like, not very much. Oh, 69 Gwinnett brew bottles, okay, and they give 2 glass each. Okay, that's actually pretty good. That's how teddy bears are made. Oh, dude, don't scar the children like that. That's not how teddy bears are made, kid. They're made in a factory by a small Chinese kid. Either a very large Chinese child or a very small Chinese man. There is no in between. That is just the way it is. All right, looks like there is some more here. Explosives crate. Wooden crate, nothing. Lockers, nothing. Dog meat, shut the fuck up. Don't need you in my ear 24/7 going. That's the only reason I really don't like dog meat as a companion is because he's annoying. Like after you heard the sounds once, you heard it a million times. You know what I mean? He's always whining. And by the way, that German Shepherd whine's a real fucking thing. Milo and Bowie both do it. More so Milo, though. Like, seriously, like, way more so Milo. Okay. What about that elevator? You know? What about the elevator? Holy jump scare. Okay. All right, let's try the elevator. Is this just, yeah, that's all where it takes us? Okay. Can we try to unlock this again? Oh, yeah, it's been enough time. All right, let's try plus. Okay, plus. Pans. Plus. All right, how do I do hacking, guys? What option should I pick? You guys need to teach me how to do hacking. I am so fucking awful at this shit. Outside, there's an upstairs. Okay. Wow. Okay, I did plus, and that's a likeness of 2, but it's denied. Okay, what do we do now? Bust. Likeness 0. You failed me, Harry. Pans. The P and the S could be pans. I don't know how this works, by the way. I need to like watch a hacking tutorial. Eyes? No, it can't be eyes. Okay, so either an L is the second letter. Pans? It has to be pans. It's the only other letter. Hey! There we go. Look at me fucking go, boys. I am good. I am the best hacker there ever was. There's never been such a hacker. There's never been a hacker as good as me. I'm the greatest hacker in all of the world. You know what I realized my Trump voice has not been very good lately. I need to go study up. I'm really good at the mannerisms though. Sorry. The womanerisms, whatever the fuck feminists are calling it these days. little cheap shot at the feminists there. Okay, why is that locked from the inside and the outside? That's not how doors work. I don't know if not outside, inside, upstairs. Yeah, I know. Don't you worry, my little friend. I will find a way out of this building. And once I do, everyone's screwed. Once I find the way out of this building and I get out of this maze here. This is honestly like the easiest maze to get out of and I'm like failing right now. There it is. Is there guys on top of the roof as well, I would assume? Alright, well, I am a thirsty boy here. Eat some melons. Melons are like a superfood in this game. Alright, so we like fucking hoovered all this shit up, right? We didn't miss a single bottle. I don't think so. Okay, I think we're good. We can come back. Oh, this Tinker's backpack is pretty lit.
Think about how much beer this place must have been able to make. Damn.
Yeah, fucking Preston the alcoholic as always. Alrighty, and by the way, there's not going to be a Surround Dead stream after today's stream because we have to go to a restaurant. So, yeah, sorry guys, sorry. All right, there's an upstairs outside. How do I access this upstairs that happens to be outside? I do not understand. How do I get to the upstairs? Look at these ducks. What in the fuck is that duck? It is a goose with 3 heads. Oh my god. I need to tell my wife. Tell my wife about the goose with 3 heads. Not outside, inside upstairs? No upstairs, outside? It's inside, sorry bro. Okay, yeah. You know what? That's 2 times. 2 times you failed me. It's fine. I'm keeping track, you know. I'm keeping track of it all. Ready to hunt you bastards down. Make you pay for what you did to my family. All right, let's go to the castle and we'll scrap it because the FPS is way better there. No, you're all good. Yeah, you're on strike too, motherfucker. You better watch out. Better watch out, Astali. The rifling in the grenade launcher is not correct. Hate to break it to whoever did that grenade launcher, but I'm sorry, you fucking failed massively with your design of your weapon there, my friend.
You're with the Minutemen, right? I'll keep up the good work, okay? We need more people.
Thanks
You are a Minuteman, you dumb bitch.
for saying that.
Here, I want you to have this. Of course.
What do you mean you want me to have it? I'm gonna fucking take your shit.
thing.
I'll take your shit. See? See how I just did that right there? Took your shit. Not really. I mean, like, I have done absolutely nothing to this, Preston. If you think this is starting to shape up, then we have some serious issues. All right, let's drop the empty milk bottle. We'll drop all this stuff. 70 bottles of the Gwyneth Brew stuff there. All right, look at all those bad boys there. 4 per. Bam, baby. 280 glass there. That's sweet. Nice. Very good for me. All right, that should be enough to do the greenhouse maybe here. We shall have to see. This is what I got done so far. At the old Loreout castle. I'm gonna do some other building stuff over here, but I wanted to make this like a grand greenhouse area, so that would be really cool. Okay, let's continue doing the walls here, maybe, or maybe do the. Yeah, so we go to homemaker. We go to structurinos. We head on over to greenhouse, and then we need some roofs here. What kind of roofs do we want? These ones? Probably not. Let's be honest here. Oh yeah, then there's this big fuck off whale swimming around out here. Making all those whale noises. Y'all hear the whale noises, right? He's somewhere around there swimming. Let's see if we see him. There he is. Look at that big motherfucker. It's a sperm whale. It's a gigantic sperm whale. So if we build from both sides here, like this, right? Then what do we put in the middle? Is there like a flat roof maybe? There's no... Okay, really? That's fucking lame. All right, that looks pretty good. All right, it's looking really good here, actually. Need like a mini window wall thing here. All right, let's go check like regular structures here. Is it warehouse? Where we find greenhouse? Oh yeah, it is warehouse. Okay. There we go. Oh no, it's not. Where is greenhouse at? But a lot of enemies. Oh, okay. Where is greenhouse building at? Barn? I mean, these look like they don't fit. I think you're not supposed to make greenhouses this large. That is what I am understanding here. I know I can do a wood roof here. Like, I know I could just put in a wood roof and it would work. But I need like a short... Is it in warehouse? Is that how you usually make greenhouses? Is it in warehouse? I think this is, yeah, that is where you usually make greenhouses from. I need to find a glass window. Not like this, though. Not like this. Yeah, I don't think you're supposed to build the greenhouses this big, though. I think that's kind of sort of might be an issue with that, but we'll see. Are we having issues here? That's a wall. It should snap. Just have to improvise. Yeah, I guess so. All right. Well, I'm gonna do those walls there, and then I'm going to let's go see if Homemaker has anything else. It might work. Like, this all fits up perfectly, and then... Oh, you know what? I actually have a good idea here. Do like an open air kind of deal, like windows at the top. Like this, maybe? I don't know how I feel about that. Maybe Homemaker pier roofs. Yeah, I don't mind this. It just doesn't look like it lines up very well. Yeah, it kind of works. The only issue that you run into now is that how do I seal that up? Or do I just leave it open? I think I just have to leave it open. I think that's just the way she be. That's just the way the monster be. You know what? There might actually be a tall version of this. I don't think so, though. Oh, there is these. These could actually fit together better. Hold on. Let me double check. These ones might actually fit together better. Might close the gap a bit more. Ah, yeah, that makes it a much easier gap to fill. Okay. I am down with the sickness. There we go. Okay, now that makes that a way easier gap to fill. Yeah, we can just leave it open there. Oh, these are like long. Oh, that's odd. Why? Oh, because the roofs are long. Okay. Not what I want you to fucking do, bro. Holy shit. Ah, this is frustrating. Oh, this is actually exactly what we need for the top. That is like mega frustrating. Jesus Christ. Ah, okay. Hold on here. If we want to use these roofs, we have to do something here different. I see what's going on here. All right, let's get rid of the doorways and we'll make this like an open air one. That'll be a way easier to deal with. Well, your veggies need air. Yeah, that's true. But I mean, like most greenhouses don't have that kind of ventilation. They usually have like ventilation fans. That's usually how they work. All right. Thought Loreout had more options for building, like more mods, unless the other streamers I watch added mods. Yeah, probably added mods, I guess. I have no idea though. Don't quote me. And also, like, they might be on the new version of Loreout, whereas I'm on the other one. So there's these walls here too. Is there floors that fucking go with these then? Like, what the hell? These just do not like to snap. Like, I think you just have to build it in isolation. Like, just build this in isolation and then grab it. I think that's the only way these actually fucking work. Alright, fuck it, whatever. I mean, it's just like so retarded though. You know what I mean? And then it goes with these walls, right? You're not gonna be able to get it to fucking fit properly. Ah! This is frustrating. Okay, I'm gonna come back to that one. All the rest of them, I know what I'm doing. Do I? Do I know what I'm doing with the rest of them? Okay, hold on. This is another 3x3. Ah, what did I do to myself? This is so annoying. Okay, I thought I knew what I wanted to do with this one here, but no. I just had to be fancy. Had to be fancy and thought I was clever. I thought I was smart here. I just had to be fancy, didn't I? I just had to get really big for my britches and thought I was a badass. No, the game teaches you, though. The game says, no, you're actually dog shit at building. You have no idea what you're doing. Good luck, nerd. All right, well, at least I can finish this one here. So, like, these roofs don't snap on here, right? See that? These ones do, though. It's very difficult to get them to snap, though, so you can start from, like, the outside here, and then build your way in. That is a little tip that does work nicely. And you have to do the same thing on this side. Wait, those aren't even lined up. Wait, these are the wrong roofs. I'm such a dumbass. No fucking wonder it wasn't lined up, Ghost. They're the wrong fucking roofs. There we go. Oh, there goes Milo. All right, well, at least one of these is going to be easy. Relatively so. All right, yeah, at least one of these was easy. Okay. You cut the 3x3 to a 2x2. No, because I want interesting things. I don't want fucking stupid shit. You know what I mean? Let's try to do, I have an idea, actually. All right, I'm going to try something here. All right, so, like, what if we did this, theoretically, right? Like, let's say we get rid of the doorways, because the doorways aren't going to work, right? Let's say we just did, like, this. All right, and now let's say we did, say we did these, like, low ones, right? These very, these shallow angle ones. Say we did that, right? So let's say we did that, and then hold on, let me cook. And then we get rid of these. That's like damn near perfect height. That is perfect height for the middle. Aha, there we go. So this one's going to be more of an open air greenhouse. All right, let me cook. Hold on. Trust. So let me hit a good old cookerino here real quick. All right, so now obviously there's no doorway that matches with this, right? Obviously, there's no doorway that matches with this, but what we can do is this. We can snap a doorway in there, and it does work. We don't need a doorway here, but I'll put one down anyways for the funsies. See, now on this side, we have to leave it open. That just has to stay open. There's nothing we can do about that side. Because this is just gonna stick out and look retarded. I mean, we could make it like really short for like dwarves. You can crouch through that, but you can't fit otherwise. Wait, am I snapping these low? I wasn't. I'm snapping these ones low though, right? No, I'm not. That's actually how they're designed to work. Okay. Let's just get rid of all the doorways. I think like no doorways looks way better. Yeah. Okay. And then we'll do this. Okay. So we'll go. We go all the way back to Woody's half door. I don't think that's gonna work. Woody's shack wall door. Woody's half wall. That doesn't really help us though, I'll be honest with you. Yeah, it just doesn't help us, man. Sorry. I know, I wanted it to work too. I am gonna use these though. All right, so clearly that's not straight. That is as good as that is gonna get. Hello, hello. Hope the game is treating you well. Yeah, it is. It is treating me very well. It's actually been abusing me for the last hour and a half. But here's another greenhouse setup. Okay. The fuck is sprinting like that? Goddamn, motherfucker. All right. I think we should do a staircase off of here all the way up there. Let's use some of Woody's stairs, I guess. I guess we could use some of Woody's stairs if he has any ones that work with this area here. Oh, they do snap here. That actually does bring us like almost all the way up to the correct height. I just wish there was like better scaffolding. Well, that works for that. Are we gonna be able to get scaffolding to work for this? I don't think so. That's not quite touching, is it? I mean, we gotta make it look like it's touching, right? That doesn't look bad. My guy building a greenhouse, Loreout. Hell yeah, he's gonna grow some of that devil's lettuce. Hey, don't expose me. Oh, there we go. That looks good. Yeah, nice. Let me snap some of these on here. Why doesn't it want to snap on this side? Oh, it's because this thing's here. There it goes. We gotta bring the support back in. So here's what I'll usually do to like fake supports, you know? I usually do this kind of shit where I just like kind of like roughly line it up and then I'll make another one that touches the ground so you can see like that it's like been built up, you know? Kind of cool. But this is the entrance back up to the castle here. I believe there's stair railings everywhere. All right, shack railing. Definitely need some of those there. Stairs, hand railing. You gotta have the nafety for safety, okay, guys? It's gotta be safe, you know? You can't have your settlers just walking up a fucking infinite... It has railings, yeah. But we gotta have the nafety for safety to protect these settlers. You know, we're the Minutemen, not the walk up a shack bridge and fall off and die men, okay? We are the Minutemen. We do everything correctly. Totally do everything correctly. Is there a regular railing? Is that as good as we're gonna get? I don't think these snap at all. Yeah, not really. Okay. That's fine, it's fine. Don't worry. Don't you worry, sunshine. It will be fine. Just do that across there. We can do that there, and then there's these stairs here that usually like to work. OSHA approved. Yeah, this is definitely the safest structure I have ever built. In the history of safety, there has never been a safer structure. Just like you just can't get safer than this. I don't know what to tell people. You can't get safer than a rickety wooden shack bridge. I don't know what people are talking about when they say that this is not safe. I mean, like, clearly that is safe, okay? Look at all that support. Look at all that structural integrity. Never mind that I just fell off the wall. Look at all of that structural integrity right there. You just cannot get better than this. And look at these safety rails. Look at that. I mean, you kind of have to trust the last little bit of it. I think I can snap these on here anyways. Snap those on there so that we have some safety. You gotta have the nafety for safety, folks, okay? If you don't understand the safety for safety, then get on out of here, okay? We'll get rid of these railings here. You don't really need a railing till you get down to there anyways. Okay, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. Perfect. Sweet. Hopefully that shack bridge doesn't, like, you know, totally clip into the fucking... You didn't see shit. You didn't see shit. Nothing was seen there. Nothing at all was seen. All right, let me go and drink some water here in the game. And then I'm going to go let Milo out really quick. And I'll leave you guys look at this lovely image of my structure. There you go. Oh, yep, there's our whale friend. Yeah, that motherfucker's sketchy AF. Okay, I'll be right back, guys. All right, I have returned. Gotta take care of the animals. God, I can't wait to move, man. Cannot wait to move. All right, so that looks like shit, but whatever. I don't really care. Does it hang over on that side? Okay, thank God. We'll say if it hangs over on that side, but not on this side, like, oof. Big oofer. Preston. Osha, look away. Osha, look away. You didn't see anything. Osha, nothing happened. What are you talking about? Preston fell off the balcony. No, he didn't. Yeah. I was trying to look for a falling with style joke in there, but it didn't come to me. I'm sorry. Okay, so let's get rid of this here. This can stay. Yeah, we'll just leave this. Actually, we'll get rid of that as well. All right, then we can just snap this one down to the ground. There we go. Looks good. That looks stable. Somewhat. Let's put like one more support in here. You know, kind of make her look a little bit more stable. That fucking whale, it's making whale noises. I don't like it. Can I kill the whale? I should be able to kill the whale.
Better to save our ammo, don't you think?
No, I'm not wasting ammo, Preston. What are you on about? I want to shoot the whale. Ash, am I able to shoot the whale? Does anyone know if I'm able to kill the whale? All right, Surface, you big bastard. Daddy's ready to take a shot at you. There are workers' comp at the castle. No, there's no unions, no workers' comp, no benefits of any kind. In fact, you'll probably die. You gotta go full Japanese to kill it, throw some harpoons at it. I used to watch that show, Whale Wars, and then I realized they were a bunch of fucking losers. Like, later on in life, like, I watched it as a kid and, like, not understanding politics and everything else. And, like, I like, totally didn't understand, you know what I mean? Like, I had no, like, understanding of, like, how the world worked, you know? And I definitely was like, oh, these whalers are pieces of shit, you know what I mean? And then I had, like, realized that they were a bunch of tree-hugging loser hippies, you know, like, later on in life. And, like, I went back and, like, watched some of the show, and I'm like, wow, these guys are fucking losers, man. Like, actually. So, all right. So, for this one, I was going to do an asymmetric roof, which actually works out great because we have these fun little things here. There is these, not these ones, but the tall ones here. There we go. Looking nice. Looking very sensual. I don't know where that came from. And then we can put one of these here, and this can go out to some other shit here. But I just wanted to get the food set up here today because I feel like that's quite important to have, you know, being able to eat and whatnot. Oh, not that doorway. What the fuck am I doing? I need that wall. Give me that good wall. There we go. That OG 420 wall. You know, we could also just have this be like an isolated area too. I don't think like having it connect up through at the doorway here is like necessarily a good thing. Like, obviously doorway here, but we could have it isolated as in you need to, like, go down this way instead of going through here. Because if you have, like, too many doorways, you end up, like, weird building style, and, like, that's just odd. It gets odd very quickly, trust me. All right, that works, though. Works good. All right, so I wanted an asymmetric roof here. So very tall roof here, and then... I don't know if you're actually able to do that. All right, so we need one of these bad boys, one of the tall ones. We need the other one, though. There we go. We could do, like, this kind of a... Oh, yeah, actually, I kind of fuck with that. Hold on. Let's do 2 of these, and then this way, we'll do the same thing. Like that. What if we do roofing like that and leave it, like, kind of as an open vent? I think that'll look good. All right, let's try it out. Let's give her the old college try. Those are not the correct roofs. These are the correct roofs. There we go. So that's one set there. And this will be like kind of, see how it kind of like makes a vent there? You guys picking up what I'm putting down here? Or am I just a lunatic? Okay, we need like taller walls here for this one. I don't think there is taller walls though. That's the issue I think we're gonna run into here. I mean, like there is these. I could make these work. I mean, do they really though? Not really. Not so much. I don't know. We could just leave that open too. I actually don't mind that. I think it does look a little bit goofy, but whatever. Now it's kind of like warehouse walls. Yeah, I was thinking that. I think these are warehouse walls, though. That's the thing. Like, let me leave these greenhouse walls here and see if there's something in warehouse walls that I can patch it with. But if I do that, then I might as well put them along here as well, right? And close it up completely. I think that might be a good idea, actually. Yeah, I'll go check warehouse walls. I mean, like, I don't think there's going to be anything, but you go check. Because I think it's the wrong height distance. I know exactly what walls you're talking about, too. It's like these ones, right? But the problem is they stick out a lot instead of like actually like wanting to work. I could try like pillar sinking. That's an idea. Like there's these windows here too. I don't know. I think it would just look kind of goofy. And these are the ones that you would want to use, like, for sure. Yeah, let me try pillar sinking here. We'll try it. See if I can sink these bad boys in. Oh, you know what, actually? Yo, I actually just cooked with that. Wait, what? Oh, I totally cooked with that. Oh, my word. Yeah, that actually worked really well. I don't care if there's like a small gap or whatever. I mean, like, that's not really going to bother me too much. If I grab this, it's going to grab the whole fucking thing. It is a little bit off. Nah, no one's gonna notice that. I mean, y'all might know, but yeah, thank you. I don't know why I've been sneezing so much lately. It's been like a lot. It's been like more than usual. It's all this fucking allergies in the air right now. All right, now this one is gonna be a challenge. You don't actually. Let me get rid of this wall first, and then you can come in here and do it. Just come on in and slide her on in, boys. All right, here we go. Get her on in that hole. All right, now this one isn't gonna like line up as nice. It's gonna have to, you know what, honestly, I think we just leave it as a vent, maybe. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Y'all like act like I know what the fuck I'm doing, but I really don't. Okay, now we could sink this down to match the roof here. All right, let's see if that matches up. You know what? Close a fucking enough, man. Close a fucking enough. And it creates like a little interesting thing here for lighting. Oh, man. Okay. Oh, you could double stack these. Oh. Interesting. Okay. All right, let's go back to the greenhouse walls. Looks good enough for the apocalypse. Exactly. That's the idea. Like, I will say, these are supposed to be, like, new build stuff, though. This is supposed to be, like, new buildings, not old ones, you know? Not, like, refurbished, stuff. These are supposed to, like, look like they were put up specifically for the Minutemen. Yeah. That should be good. All 3 greenhouses complete. Now we gotta figure out how to put plants on the fucking floor here. That should be fun. I think I can plant plants anywhere, though. Pretty sure. All right. And resources. Food. Okay, I can literally plant these anywhere, though. That's nice. Okay. Good to know. I think I want to do, like, garden plots, though. Like, maybe garden plots? What do you think about garden plots here? So we'll do, like, 3 garden plots here. Or maybe more. Well, there goes Milo again. Causing a ruckus. And then we'll leave it like that there. All right, now what about this one? This one is a pretty big greenhouse here. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3 into the foe. We need more people at the castle though. We don't have enough people. So just like that. Leave the middle walkways open. All right. So that's actually that's like less. That's the same amount as this. Because of the doorways and the walkways. All right. So then this one can just have 3 here. There we go. All right, that should be enough enough stuff for all of our greenhouse needs. And I just want to leave this one like open like this, I guess. I mean, like we could stick something there. I don't think so though. I think we just leave it how she is. All right, let's start putting down some food items. We don't have all of the food items actually, which is like mildly concerning. It's just really hard to get melons to go down, so kind of just gotta like roll with what we got. All right, where's Pristone at? Oh, this looks dope though. I did a good job on that. They don't have food, so they're upset. They don't have defense either though, so I don't know what they're in a tizzy about. All right, now they should have enough food, and each person can produce 6 food, I believe. Yep, 6. There we go. That's 6 food assigned. Very nice. All right, there's Preston there. He has more of my food items on him. You can come up here and work the farm as well. Oh, they're actually taking my path too. That's nice. That's pretty dope. Assign you as well, and that should be another 6 food getting made. Only 5 food there. Yeah, but they're actually taking the path though. That is so sick. That's so cool. So the path actually works. Like this other one's gonna come up here. Oh, there's Preston. Okay. I think one of y'all has my food on you. All right. Okay. Some carrots, corn, gourds, mute fruit, and razor grain. Thank you. And you also have my purified water on you, but we don't need that right now. I need to eat and drink though. I don't actually have anything to drink. Preston, I need some of my water.
I'm listening. Sure. Here's my supply.
How about open air building by the water? It's for hypothetical fishing or a place to relax. Yeah, that would be cool. I think I'll end up doing something like that. I have to remember we have like an extra 40 slots now, or 40 what's it called? Found a way using woodies. What? Woodies for what? Oh, fishing? Yeah. I could easily make a fishing area over there, though. I won't have a problem doing that. I will not have any issues doing that at all. Let's put some like razor grain here. We can double up the razor grain there. Some mute fruit plants would be nice. You want to like rotate your plants too. Don't forget to like rotate it. After you place one, just hit a small rotation. I always forget to do that. Ends up looking a little goofy sometimes. All right, let me reassign this guy.
Got it.
We should be making 12 food. Why are we not making 12 food?
Okay.
That's more than enough for 12 food. There it goes. Okay, nice. I hate when that happens. I don't know why that happens. It's very annoying. All right. Let's just go ahead and save that. Store that one for now. Then we'll put some gourds here. The gourds do seem to plant a little bit better. And then we have some corn to go plant. Let's make like this whole place corn here. I think that would be cool. I don't know, 4 corn stalks per 4 rows of 4 or 3 rows of 4. Oh, I'm forgetting to rotate. Yep, that's one thing I am forgetting doing. There we go. And then there's some carrots here. We could do like carrots in the front row. That would be kind of neat. There we go. We'll have to wait for some more shit to get built up. But yeah. All right, looking good. Let's go ahead and sleep here. And the happiness here is now 59. Nice. There's Ronnie Shaw too, but I kind of want her to be like my weapons merchant. Place 3x3 foundation using woodies, then 1 wall, and using 1 wall to do 3x3, and then roof, then delete the wall and use pillars from woodies. Oh yeah, I plan on doing that already. We'll be fine. Oh, that's a provisioner. Oh, that's my provisioner from High Chance of Victory. Okay, nice. Okay. We are gonna have to wrap up today's episode a little bit early. So like maybe like 5:45, because me and my wife have reservations. Let me go check the workshop here. See if there's any food in here. Please have some food. Nope, they just have purified water. Okay. Do I need to like travel back to Sanctuary then? Because yeah, I think we do. I think Sanctuary will have all this stuff. Oh, we also got a level up. I would like to look at what let's see. I don't know what I really want to do right now. Probably something to do with settlements, I would assume. Probably a good idea. I can't wait to do like so every time I finish a settlement, I'm gonna do an actual like regular video where I do a settlement tour. Enjoy your dinner with the wifey. Yeah. We'll wrap up here in about 20 minutes, I would say. Vault Tech calling.
Oh, hi.
Oh, hi. I am so nervous. I can't talk to anyone. My name is
Hey.
Pumpkin.
I mean, hello, sir.
Oh, she literally just did what I fucking said she was gonna do. That's funny. I don't have any food. This current moment. Yeah, we'll wrap up here, and we'll wrap up at like 5:45, so about 20 minutes exactly. About 20 minutes exactly. Yep, that's right. You heard me. I don't know if actually there is like farming skills.
I'd like my ex-wife to be my pallbearer, so she could let me down one last time.
Oh, that's fucked up, dude. I don't think we're actually harvesting anything, you know what I mean? I don't think we're actually getting anything from a harvest. Oh, that's laggy. So like, even if I go up to like a melon, right? And I click like, it's like here, if I just click that, like that, is that actually giving me food? Oh yeah, it is. Okay. The more you know. But I mean, like, how many melons did I click on before I got that? You know what I mean? A whole lot. All right, we'll go check the greenhouse as well. I mean, like, I feel like we just need to let them farm for a little while. Like, let them build up their own stuff as well. Potato plants is like the one thing that we don't farm here at all. Which I mean, like, I know where to get them from. Don't get me wrong. I do know where to like get them from. It's just I don't think we ever did potato plant farming.
Never have gotten my hopes up.
What?
Okay.
Oh, she's still bitching about that stupid. I didn't do the kidnapping
run by ghouls.
in Sanctuary. I never did the kidnapping in Sanctuary quest, which I should have done. Like, that was dumb that I didn't do it. I think Oberland Station or one of the other places, right? 10 Pines Bluff? No. It's I think it's Oberland Station that does the farming of potatoes. You doing stream tomorrow? Probably so. I don't know. No guarantee on that. I think so. Actually probably not, because it's the last day of spring break there, and I need to like get ahead for next week's recording. So I'll probably just record all day tomorrow. And then I have some essays that I need to do at some point. So yeah, we'll see.
Who's there?
Oh, motherfucking shitballs. What in the actual fucking... What the fuck? What the actual fuck just happened, bro? I think Preston's taking care of it.
Look at all that blood.
Oh my god, what the actual fuck, dude?
Guess they
Oh,
aren't
hey,
gonna
it's
need
Ada.
that anymore.
Nice. Oh, and a beer bottle. Oh, they're still attacking us. Hold on. You know, I have a solution for this, and I love this solution. And now we watch the show.
Hey.
The Minutemen aren't afraid of you.
Just wait till the cavalry arrives.
Oh no.
Just wait till the rest of the Minutemen rock up here. Alright, I'm gonna start looting. I'll just let them clean that up. They got it. I think. Can't see dick around here, by the way. Alright, so there's two of them. Oh, damn, that guy got torched. Holy shit. Are they still in contact with these guys? Why do they all have flamethrowers?
I had no choice.
I had no choice. Nah, you definitely just murdered a guy. You definitely had a choice. I want to make this place into like a cool little trading post though. Where did all the Minutemen go? The Minutemen never rocked up. I don't think we have anybody close enough here. Huh. Interesting. Little Tato plants here. To try to get some Tatos. You have a chance of getting Tatos. Every time it makes the pick noise, that means you actually got it. See? We'll check here. Food. You see, I got a couple Tatos. But if we check their workshop, there should be like a fuckload of Tatos here. Yeah, good enough. Good enough, good stuff. Okay, so this place has 0 defense. So what I'm going to do is go to my defenses here, and I'm going to put down a Minuteman guard post here. Oh, I need wood. They don't have any wood, do they? Because I scrapped it all. Shit. I scrapped all their fucking wood.
Glad we could help.
Yeah, I took literally like all their wood, I believe. It's cloth. Wait, how much is a table? 3 wood. 3 wood for a table. How much? Okay, steel pot. Okay, we're getting somewhere now. Hold on. We might be cooking with glass. All right, there's more wood there. All right, we're really close to being able to put down a guard post here. Oh, there we go. We can do it. We can put down a Minuteman guard post. Okay, that's perfect. That's all we really need to do for defenses here. Little Minuteman guard post by the railroad track, and that should fix all of their issues. All right. You know what? I actually really need to do. Let's go to the let's see, where are there people? Starlight Drive-In, Sunshine Tidings Co. There's 9 people somehow. I don't know how the fuck that works. Let's go to the Starlight Drive-In and we'll tell everybody to go to I want to say no stream tomorrow though. I think I don't want to stream tomorrow just because I have so much stuff to get done. It's good coffee. All right, so there's all these people here, and what we can do is
I'm no Sith.
move to the castle, maybe. The castle.
If we let this thing live, it'll eventually kill us all.
The castle.
Glad you're here. What the hell? We've got a synth infiltrator.
That's a lie. I'm no sin. It's nothing but
We
paranoia.
talk to you.
He's just as human as the rest of us.
He's
Let's
a
see.
goddamn Institute infiltrator. He may look human, but he's not. I've been watching him, and there's something off about him lately.
All right.
Please,
Let's
don't
see.
let them do this.
Look, if you're a synth, you better admit it. I can help you. You've got to let him go. Don't give in to paranoia. We can't risk letting the Institute infiltrate. Okay, no. Gotta let him.
My God.
All right.
Thank you. We're good then, right?
Well,
Just leave him alone, will you?
What do you think? Worth checking out?
I mean, what does he have? He doesn't have anything that would.
Another day of hard work.
Go ahead.
I don't know. He could be a synth.
Never changes.
I don't know. Let's move him to the castle. Okay, so he's already at the castle. You're not already at the castle. Let's go and just move all these people to the castle. Okay. You've already been moved. Okay. Now they have 0 people here. Perfect. And these are just all Minutemen here, which is exactly what I built this place for, like this. But that's everybody moving it to the castle now. Very nice. Okay. Any other settlements? Sunshine Tidings Co. had 9. We can move all these people to Sanctuary. I do need people at Sanctuary, so I think moving more people to Sanctuary, good idea. I at least want like 30 to 40, maybe like 50 people at Sanctuary. Sanctuary's gonna need more food though. We are tired here. It's okay though. All right, you go to Sanctuary. Every person that I move to Sanctuary, though, we have to like remember is going to be a little bit more lag, but that's okay. Okay, all these guys are Minutemen. All right, so you've been moved. Yeah, you've been moved. And you've been moved. You have not been moved, though. Go to Sanctuary. All right, now we got 6 people here. After you, it should be 5. Sanctuary. Our shops in Sanctuary will actually start making a whole ton of money as well. I can't move that Brahmin, unfortunately. So now there's still 5 people here. Where are all the peeps at? None of those are people. Well, I mean, they're Minutemen, but not people per se. Oh yeah, here we go. Sanctuary. That's 4 people. How about this guy? Sanctuary. 3 people. Still have to find 3 homies here. I don't know what I'm going to do with this place. I think I might do like a farm of some kind. I mean, like, there's a lot of farms, though. In, I once had 63 people. Its frame rate was 4. Oof. Yeah, maybe it is the number of people. Maybe we should, like, send them all to the castle for now and, like, build the castle up enough so that the castle can sustain people, and then we move them all to Sanctuary afterwards, and then do a settlement tour, and then never go back there ever again. Sounds like a plan to me. All right, 2 people still here at Sanctuary. There's somebody walking around back there. Just as long as we get most of the people. Okay, there we go. Sanctuary. Now they don't have any food production here, which is fine. All these people are leaving. Good, good, good. Yeah, you're leaving. Okay, perfect. 1 person still left here. This guy? No, you're already gone. Is it you? I think it's this person. This person's not leaving. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna command you to work on food. Yeah, I'm gonna command her to work on food so that there's enough people here to sustain food production so that it builds up the settlement quicker. And that way, we have more people to transfer back to Sanctuary, which we should now be at 33. Very nice. Okay. No, I don't want to fast travel. Let's go to the Starlight Drive-In. Oh, actually, never mind. Oberlin Station. Grey Garden has 6. Greentop Nursery, Finch Farm, Country Crossing is 2. And the castle has 9. Okay. We'll go back to the castle here. And there's a chance that you, like, I think I'll use Starlight Drive-In and Country Crossing as, like, feeder settlements. We'll see. You don't want everybody to have a job, by the way. Oh, Sanctuary's under attack. Okay. I'm curious to see what an attack at Sanctuary actually looks like. I will assign some of these people, though. Enemy forces 3. Settlement has no chances to victory. Wait, what the fuck? Oh my god, that must be an absolutely massive raid then. It's probably like super mutants and synths and a whole bunch of other shit. It might be like death claws. You know what? They can't get into the settlement, though, so I think we'll be all right. And we don't have turrets yet up at Sanctuary. Maybe we should put some turrets down now at Sanctuary. Probably be a good idea. This is the first time Sanctuary is getting raided. I think it's because we have so many people there. We don't have enough guards, though, I don't think. Like, we need to set up more guard posts, I think, and just have more people patrolling around. It kind of like, I don't know, kind of makes it a little more realistic. We can always just, like, pop some turrets by each one of the gates, though. All right, I'm actually like curious to see what the fuck's happening here. Oh, it's at night. Shit. All right, well, whatever. All right, there's some shooting going on over here. Oh, I need some food and water. Still peckish, really. Okay. Properly fed. Okay, drink. Purified water. Properly hydrated. Okay, there we go. That's better.
Who's there?
Oh, there's some raiders here.
Damn it, where'd you go? I'm back here, damn it.
Fighting at low FPS is not easy. Oh, here's some of the settlers here.
Keep your heads down.
Is that it? You know what, for now, actually, hold on. Why don't I just, you know, stick a turret here? We could do a flak turret. A Mark 22 turret. PDW turret. 30 cal coaxial machine gun turret. Actually, no, we don't want to do that. Let's see here. Turrets. We're missing like oil for all these turrets, basically. Like any of the good turrets, at least. There's spotlights. Heavy laser turret. I mean, like, maybe we should just put down a flak turret. I mean, like, it's gonna like fuck people up. Oh, I did just use up all my oil. That's annoying. Are we still getting attacked here? Is there still people like around Sanctuary? Trying to get in? What? What? There we go. This has been really easy. Not gonna lie. I guess we just need to... That was it? Really? Okay, well, our wall, like, was very successful there. Our wall, like, literally stopped these guys from coming in. That worked very good. Or, very well. You may need beds. Yeah, probably. I would guess we do. Yeah, only 28 beds. Okay, I'll stash some beds down for now. I'll just toss some down. I usually just use these beds, to be honest with you, because like they're really cheap. We need 33 beds, right? We'll just put down like 40 beds, I guess. 39. I can fit more than that over here. There's 41. You know, another like fucking 10 people here and not really much more laggy.
But you have the sight. It has to be able to...
They can't talk to the dead.
And not really that laggy, to be honest with you. It's not bad. Shop looks good, man. This is my favorite little part of this settlement, though. Is the, I think it's the actual shopkeeper. Oh, no, it's not the actual shopkeeper, but still cool how they sleep up there. It's interesting. All right, we'll drop a save here. Okay, it's 5:45. I need to wrap up here, guys. So let's drop a save. I like to triple save here before I exit out. Yeah, let's close the game. Quit to desktop because this is super laggy. We'll let that sort itself out. And then let's do a channel member read because we've missed it on the last like 3 streams. Okay, here's our lovely channel members, guys. Thank you to Jared, Moses, Mooncheese, JT, Dragonborn, Pfeiffer, Walter, Michael, Joski, Andrew, Corey, Rip Frost, JT7401, Carter, Pippin, Ben, Jesper, Walter Thorpe, Sir Zibzek, Daruta, Rimos, Peyton, Sidar Richard, Blackbeard Frog, Torben, Ollie, Derek, Jackson, Jacob, Korn, Joshua, Mr. Mandarina, Quinn, Patty Ice, Shofferlex, Axel, Wilcox, Mighty Melons, Motobro, Guidesy, Banana, Danny, Hunter, Luke, Purwater, Sugar Free Pie, Maximilian, Tom, The Real Franco, Lil Vinny, Tayshawn, Chesanel, Night King, Killin' DD, Wolfpack, Dragon, Drops, Apex Badger, Wolfman, Young, Tyler Peterson, Nolan, Josh, Plentiful Panda, Robert, JCX, Evander, Smithers, Pool Dragon, Cam, Russian name I still can't pronounce, Jeffrey Menges, Colton, Cable, Raphael, KJ, Netflix, Steve, Thor, Sly, Kevin, Craig, Hunter, Devantler, Lil Wolfie, Colby, Shipio, Palash, Turna, Wesley, Skidmark, Rex the Troopa, Thomas Stewart, Carlo, Christian, John, Quazix, Rugged, Gold, Ned, Brendan, Ross, Rasvan, Metallic, Undead Psycho, Cody, The First Brokage, Necrovana, Sean, James, Fisher, Peter Pan, Imal, Darth, Barry, Gaming, Holb, Strader, Harry Morgan, Ismail, Brendan Megan, Lennon Rag, Dandelion, CT, Enistuka, SOB, Bren Vroom, Snooty, Ruben, Joker, Ligma, T Fletch, Aaron, Charles, Roland, Thomas McCabe, Yobama, Louise, Red Wolf, Samurai Supreme, Greed, Ryan, Manhawk, Philip Barbarian, Beto Fentanyl, and D-Dog. Then we just have a couple more guys. You guys know the drill. I need to record a new clip tomorrow. But yes, we also have thank you as well to Anarchy Inc., Pixel Speeches, Casterly Wolf, Jarrett, Cream, King Blaine, Teo, Lucas, Connor, Paladin Actual, SXS Golem, and then Joker JJP with the big tier 5. Appreciate you, brother. Laters, have a nice night with your wife. Oh, thank you, my man. Appreciate you. Thank you guys so much for joining me today for today's episode of Loreout. Probably no stream tomorrow, guys. Probably no stream tomorrow. And I might be changing the Loreout schedule. We might do like Tuesdays and Saturdays. I don't know. We'll have to see. We'll see, guys. We'll see. But yes, thank you guys so much for joining me today. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your afternoon, evening, night, morning, wherever or whatever it may be for you guys. But yes, hope you all have a good one, and I'll catch you guys